the evil that lurks within Michael Myers. Will we ever find out why? And should we? Let's talk about it.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and Nightwatch Zone.
Hey guys, we're going to be talking about something that I think is very, very important when you talk about the Halloween franchise and Michael Myers. It's about the evil inside of him. Loomis talked about that so many times throughout several movies. Laurie Strode in these current movies, the town of Haddonfield, knowing that he is the boogeyman. And what I want to kind of touch upon for just a few minutes is, I think all of us as fans are curious about the intentions and the evil inside of Michael Myers. But do we really want to know what it is that drives him? There's been a lot of speculation about what that is. To me, I just take it as a simple fact that he has evil inside of him. There's a darkness inside of him. And when he is attacking and killing, it's an opportunity for him to release that darkness and that evil upon the world. And I think it's probably nothing more than that. I know in some movies they tried to explain certain things about it, specifically the curse of Michael Myers. And I just think that those efforts to explain him, they weren't fully realized, and I don't think they were very effective whatsoever. So in this new trilogy from David Gordon Green, there's a lot of speculation and a lot of theory. I've talked about a few of them myself here on this channel concerning whether or not they will reveal those types of things, whether or not they will reveal the intention behind Michael Myers, the reason for his power, and so forth. Now, if I'm being honest, I do have some curiosity about it, but not to the point where I want them to explain it. And I definitely don't want an over explanation of it. I think the best way to do it is to allude to some things, and they've done that in this trilogy so far. Laurie has talked about how as he kills, he becomes stronger, he's ascending, and so forth. And I think it should stay right there. I know people have talked about the radio tower and the possibilities of that. I truly don't think that that will come to pass. I think that will be more of just a setting for some part in the movie, whether it's the finale, a place where Michael is hiding, or a place of information for the town of Haddonfield, or Laurie and Allison and Frank. That's where I think that's going to go. But Michael Myers is fascinating in the sense that we don't understand what powers him, what drives him, what motivates him. And when you talk about the trinity of horror icons being Freddy, Jason, and Michael, I think the thing that makes Michael unique is that mystery. You know, he's not killing for revenge's sake. He's not on some specific mission. He isn't trying to protect his land like Jason. And I think that's what makes him interesting, because we don't really know. All we know is that he's evil. And again, I think that's what makes him stand out from other horror icons. And I think that's also what makes him very cool as a horror icon. So my thought is, this trilogy, as we come to the end of it with Halloween Ends, I think it would be doing a huge disservice to try to explain what drives Michael. And I'm really, really hoping that they don't do that. What do you guys think? I mean, I know a lot of folks talk about, you know, different things, you know, why he kills. And even in the movies, they alluded to the fact that he just wants to be home. He just wants to stare out of his window and all of this. I think it's, I think it's more than that. I think that it's deeper than that, but at the same time, I don't think they will reveal it, at least not totally. That would be the smart move. And one thing, in my opinion, that I could say about this trilogy at least the first two movies, is that David Gordon Green has shown a sense of what this franchise is, the weight of what this franchise is. So I would be totally surprised if in Halloween Ends they try to explain what is driving Michael. I really would be totally surprised, guys. I don't know about you, but let me know what you guys think about this. Is it just evil inside of Michael that is driving him? A darkness, something that is almost unexplainable, that just makes him continue to move forward, and he chooses to kill, and it's random. You know, that scene in 2018, in Halloween 2018, when he's walking down the street, he literally was just random. You could see that. He just kind of looked down the street. There's tons of kids and adults all around him. And he didn't kill everyone. He just walked, and it was kind of like a shark. You know, if someone is just in front of him and he happens to be going that way, he might choose to kill you, or he may not. And I think that's what's always made him scary. When I first saw Halloween 78 as a kid, that was the thing that really got me. It just seemed like, what is he doing? Why is he coming after these folks? Even as a child, I could understand why Freddy was killing the teenagers. I understood why Pamela Voorhees was killing the camp counselors, and I understood why Jason Voorhees was seeking his revenge at Camp Crystal Lake. But with Michael Myers, I didn't know. And that was scary. My mind had all of these thoughts and fears and so forth just running through it. And I think, if nothing else, that's one thing with Michael Myers that we have to keep constant. We have to keep that air of mystery about what his motivation is. What is the driving force within him that obviously, as Loomis said, was waiting to go off like some silent alarm. That's the magic of Michael Myers, in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, because I think that this could be a very interesting discussion and something that I might even tackle in a live stream to talk with folks live about. So anyways, please give this video a like. That would really help support the channel, and I'd appreciate it. And if any of you are not subscribed to the Nightwatch Zone, what are you doing? This is the time to do it. We're having a lot of fun discussions with these things concerning Halloween and getting ourselves prepared for Halloween Ends in October. So anyways, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Nightwatch. Peace.